All right. I want to talk about something grief does that nobody really warns you about. People expect the sadness, the crying, the missing, them feeling that hits you when you're just doing basic tasks, making coffee, laundry. Suddenly the air changes, the heaviness grows, and it's back. But there's this other thing that can show up after a real loss, and it doesn't always look like grief. Sometimes it looks like you've just become a person who can't relax. After my wife died of cancer, I started living in this heightened, overprotective awareness. Not paranoia, not I'm being hunted, just a quiet readiness humming in the background. Like my body's always asking, okay, what's next? And it's strange because intellectually I was safe. I'm not in danger. I'm not in a crisis. But my nervous system didn't agree, which brings me to the fuzzy guy in the background here. Bigfoot. There are no documented Bigfoot attacks, but Bigfoot is a perfect symbol for the unpredictable, the things you can't control, and grief can train you to expect the next hit to your life. It's like your body learns this brutal lesson. The worst thing can happen, even when you're trying your best, even on an ordinary day. So after that, your system gets jumpy. You start scanning without meaning to. You walk into a room and you automatically clock exits. You hear a sound at night and your body wakes up before your brain does. Sometimes you're totally fine, and then out of nowhere, you get that heavy little pulse of something's coming. And nothing is coming, but your body doesn't trust that. I feel grief makes you sensitive to surprise, since surprise is how loss occurs. So the brain tries to solve it the only way it knows how, by staying ready. Like some part of you says, if I stay alert, I won't get blindsided again. But here's the trap: staying alert doesn't prevent the hard stuff. It just makes you tired. It makes you live like you're walking through the woods at night with your shoulders up, gripping a flashlight, waiting for something to step into the beam. For me, that something became Bigfoot, or sometimes a grizzly, just something. Even when I'm standing in a perfectly safe moment, my body acts like I'm about to be tested. So, what do you do with that? I'm still learning. But here are a few things that help me, even just a little. First, I name it. Not I'm in danger, but my body thinks I'm in danger. That one sentence separates what's true from what's loud. Second, I try to drop the shame. If you're living in hyper awareness after loss, you're not broken. You're adapted. Your body learned something and it learned it the hard way. Third, tiny proof. Not big speeches, not everything is fine forever. Just small, honest moments of proof. I notice my shoulders up and I drop them. I realize I'm holding my breath and I finish the exhale. I unclench my jaw. I look around and say quietly, right now, in this exact moment, I'm okay. Not tomorrow, not forever, just right now, because grief may pull you back to the past or drag you into the future. It loves to make you replay or rehearse trauma. Bigfoot loves the future too. Always around the corner, always just out of sight. But the corner isn't hurting you. This moment isn't attacking you. It's just a moment, and you're allowed to exist in it without bracing. Bigfoot can keep watching back there, but I'm not giving him the keys, not today. And if you're in that same place, living with that constant scan, that constant readiness, just know it makes sense. It's a normal response to an unexpected loss, as well as the resulting grief, loss of identity, loss of purpose. I'm assuming some or all of you have gone through variations of these feelings. Just know that with time, support, patience, and your own ongoing work, your internal system can learn to stabilize again. One deep breath at a time, one small step at a time, one day at a time. If you're having difficulties with resolving grief or unable to heal on your own, please consider professional help. Talking with a therapist helped me out of a very deep and dark hole in my life. I personally believe it takes courage and strength to ask for help, especially since I was one of those people raised to believe that people should keep problems and emotions to yourself. If that's your upbringing, please reconsider it. Thank you for being here today. If any of this was helpful, please tap the like button and consider subscribing. It greatly helps us build our channel and reach more people that could use this space.